30, Cam Gonzalez. Head coach for the Cardinals tonight is Leroy Sanchez. And now the entire roster for your four-time District 32-16 champion, your Los Fresnos Falcons. First, your non-starter, senior number 14, Nathan Lara. Junior number 20, Cameron Rivera. Senior number 22, Danny Ramirez. Junior number 33, Angel Vega. And junior number 34, Luis Gonzalez. And now the starting lineup for your Falcons tonight. Starters, junior number 10, Leon Gonzalez. Senior number 12, Sebastian Smack. Junior number 23, Tony Aldrighetti. Senior number 30, Tyler Alvarez. And junior number 32, Ricky Altamirano. Your head coach is Mark Hinojosa, assistant coaches Alex Lucio, Kike Hernandez, and Silva Martinez. Good luck to the Falcons and the Cardinals tonight.
And a pleasant good evening and welcome to tonight's coverage here on Rio Sports Live of high school basketball as we bring you action from Los Fresnos, Texas, Los Fresnos High School. It's the Los Fresnos Falcons hosting the Harlingen Cardinals in a pivotal 32-6A matchup to decide playoff markings, really. And as we get the tip-off set, the starters for tonight for Los Fresnos, number 10, Eliam Gonzalez, number 12, Sebastian Sipek, number 23, Tony Aldergith, and number 30, Tyler Alvarez. Number 32, Richie Altamirano. And for the Harlingen Cardinals, it's number 1, Diego Balzaldua. Number 3, Michael Ariano. As here comes Los Fresnos. Number 12 on the ball. And John Ortega, number 11 for the Cardinals. Number 15, Michael Castillo. And number 20, Cam Gonzalez. The starters on the court right now as Los Fresnos won the tip-off. And here comes Los Fresnos trying to get the ball going. Altamirano with the shot, and he buries that. It's a three-pointer for Altamirano and the Los Fresnos Falcons to get the game started. And now here come the Cardinals down the field, down the court. And here's Ariano. Going to number 15 here. He goes to the outside. It's Bazaldua. Bazaldua dribbling, getting past one. He lays it up, but it's off the rim, and here comes Los Fresnos now. In possession is Tyler Alvarez. Alvarez, the point guard so far. Altamirano up top. Altamirano's a big playmaker here. He dribbles. Nice job to the outside. He gets number 23 open. He lays it off. A perfect layoff there, and a good layup by number 12, Sebastian Sipek, with his first 2 points of the game. And that makes it 5-0 as we open in the contest. And there's a turnover. Here comes Los Fresnos. Number 10, that's Eliam Gonzalez. Gonzalez trying to find Altamirano. Altamirano keeps it alive. Bazaldua keeping it alive again. It's going to be to number 11, John Ortega. Ortega transitioning and going up for the basket. That's going to be a foul. And that was Michael Castillo going to the rim, drawing the foul. Committing the foul is number 10, Liam Gonzalez, the junior for the Falcons. And so far, just 5 points in the game with 3-pointer by Altamirano and a 2-point by Sebastian Sipek. And now here comes number 15, Michael Castillo, trying to get his first for himself and for the Cardinals. And he does. He gets the first point of the game on that free throw after drawing a foul. And he's going to get ready for his second. Castillo, and it goes up and it's in. That's going to be 2 points for Castillo. And here comes Altamirano looking to set up a play here. And he lays it off to Sipek. Sipek drives it in, lays it off to the left. That's going to be a charge foul on Sipek, and that's going to go in favor of the Harlingen Cardinals. Want to thank you once again for joining us here on RioSportsLive.com as we bring you high school basketball action here from Los Fresnos, Texas. Eric Medrano on the call as the Harlingen Cardinals come into town to face the Los Fresnos Falcons. Of course, these two met earlier in the season. Los Fresnos coming away with that one narrowly there at Harlingen High. So Harlingen here with a chip on their shoulder, looking to get a victory here as they try to get the ball into the paint, trying to find number 20, Cam Gonzalez. And now they go to the outside, Sipek right there looking for some help. That was actually Liam Gonzalez going to the middle. And it's going to be a rebound. That's going to be for Los Fresnos, and that's a foul in the paint. And actually that's going to go against the Los Fresnos Falcons in favor of the Harlingen Cardinals. It's a 5-2 ball game as we're 5 minutes and 47 seconds left in the first period. And here comes Bazaldua. Bazaldua, a very good dribbler, and now it's 15 with the shot. It's going to be off target. It bounces. It's going to be an opportunity. Bazaldua gets it. It's going to go into the hands of John Ortega. Ortega driving it in. Nice effort there and gets the roll for a 2-point play. Nice job by John Ortega there. And the Cardinals narrow this down to 2 points as Tyler Alvarez brings it out from the midcourt. He's driving in. He gets to Sipek. Sipek has some space. He takes a jumper, and he buries that. A nice shot there by Sipek. And now it's going to be 7-3 in favor of Los Fresnos. Bringing it all the way down is Bazaldua. Bazaldua passes it to the outside, and that's going to be a travel call against the Harlingen Cardinals. So that goes in favor of Los Fresnos. And, of course, head coach David Hinojosa for the Los Fresnos Falcons, returning 4-time district champions. So they have the pedigree, and Harlingen, really has a great squad this season, really looking to compete. They're going to need a result here today as Sipek takes a shot. It's in and out of the basket, nearly getting the three. And that's going to go out of bounds. And here comes the Harlingen Cardinals. It's Michael Ariano in possession. He goes to the outside. It's Bazaldua. Ortega makes some movement on the inside. Ariano finds himself all the way down to the baseline. And now it's Michael Castillo. He decides to take a shot. He had plenty of time, and it goes to Altamirano as he rebounds it here. And Altamirano taking it down the midcourt. Clock continues to roll here. 4 minutes and 14 seconds left here in the first period. Here's Liam Gonzalez. Gonzalez finds it out to the outside. That's Tyler Alvarez with the shot. And it's going to be in and out as Alvarez will get his own rebound. And here comes number 23 to the outside. That's Tony Aldeguez. And Altamirano going up top. He gets the roll. That's going to be 2 points for Altamirano. And the Cardinals are rolling down, and deciding to take a timeout is going to be the coach for the Harlingen Cardinals, as they want to go ahead and take some time to talk it out and figure out a solution to this problem right now, as they're down by 5 points here in the first period. We'll go ahead and take a break, as we would like to thank our sponsors. I want to thank them for what they do, allowing us to showcase these athletes here around the Rio Grande Valley.
You had that special look to your home, then stop by Nip and Tuck Draperies in downtown Harlingen. With a wide assortment of draperies, blinds, bedspreads, and more, they specialize in creating exactly what you want. Quilting done right in the shop, in the workroom. Open Monday through Friday, or call today for free estimates at 956-428-4331. Visit us on Facebook or stop by 214 East Jackson. It's Nip and Tuck Draperies as you shop downtown Harlingen.
Ariano gets past one. He drives into the basket. Great effort by the young man, but unable to finish there. It seems like there might have been some extra hands on the Los Angeles player there, but they go ahead in transition, and now they find themselves into the midcourt. It's Altamirano here. Altamirano. And he's going to go ahead and lay it off to Aldergeith. Aldergeith dribbling past one. He goes to the outside. That was actually Liam Gonzalez taking the shot as Altamirano on the baseline, but it goes in and out, and it's going to go in favor of the Cardinals. And transitioning, it's going to find number 22, unable to get it there. That's the substitute, Michael Vasquez, in the game, and that goes in favor as they commit a foul there. So that's going to go in favor of Los Fresnos, and bringing it out is going to be number 12, Sebastian Sipak. And here's Altamirano up top. Laying off him is John Ortega defending. Getting it to the middle, losing possession, but gaining it back once again. Good effort, nice composure. Altamirano with the three. And he makes that nothing but the bottom of the net for Altamirano. And that makes it a 12-3 ball game. As here comes John Ortega with the three of his own, and he makes that one too. Anything the Los Angeles can do, John Ortega says they can do the same. And now it makes it a 12-7 game. Great effort there from John Ortega and the Harlingen Cardinals. Ortega now defending here on Liam Gonzalez. Underneath for the Harlingen Cardinals is Cam Gonzalez and Michael Vasquez. And nice ball there, feeding Altamirano, but unable to finish the jump shot there. And now it goes in favor of the Cardinals. Here comes Bazaldua running in transition. Looking for some help on the outside. He finds Ortega. Ortega just making a three. And that's going to be another three for Ortega and the Cardinals. Big three there for the Harlingen Cardinals. And that makes it a 12-10 game. Ortega hot early on. And now it goes to the left side. Liam Gonzalez, the junior point guard, finding Sebastian Sipak, a junior as well. So lots of young players here who will bring some wealth of experience for next season. Sipak just slowing the game down here, looking for the right opportunity. Lays it off to Gonzalez, making a run here to the far side of the court. And Gonzalez just looking for some help, and turning all the way around is Sipak. And with the 2-point lead here, Los Angeles more than happy to just keep possession here with the upper hand with those 2 points. And for the Cardinals, they're going to need to come up with a big defensive play here to try to even up this game here early in the first quarter, as there's only 52 seconds in counting here for the first period. And Los Angeles looks like they just want to keep the possession, let this time go down, and also so they can try to get a 4-point lead, maybe possibly a 7-point lead with maybe a 2 or 3-pointer here. And for the Cardinals, it's just staying patient here, defending, not wanting to commit too far forward and give an easy bucket here. They are going to make it hard here for Los Fresnos. As it's going to go in 19 seconds, now 18, 17 seconds. It's 12-10 here. And it looks like we will end the first period with a Los Angeles Falcon possession. And it's going to be Liam Gonzalez, as now they get their offense going. It's Altamirano. Altamirano had an opportunity. He goes to the outside. He's number 23, Tyler Aldergeith, and he buries the three. A big play there by the Falcons there. And that's going to end the first period. Perfect timing there from the offense for the Falcons. And that makes it a 5-point game. Excellent execution there from the Los Fresnos Falcons. And they'll take a 5-point lead into the intermission between first period and second period. So we'll go ahead and take a break as these teams take a breather, get a talking by their head coaches. We'd like to recognize our sponsors. Stay tuned for second period coverage.
Children's Depot, the education station, is a Texas Rising Star 4-star facility which is the highest rating in quality care. Open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. Call today for pre-K 3 and pre-K 4 enrollment.
Fans, mark the day.
And welcome back to Los Fresnos High School for the start of the second period. It's Los Fresnos in possession. Liam Longoria driving to the paint. He's got it layup. Great effort there by Gonzalez. And that's going to be 2 points there for Los Fresnos. And, of course, making a big 2-point. And right there, it's the Harlingen Cardinals, number 22, Michael Vasquez with a nice 2-point shot there as Los Fresnos coming up here. And, of course, after the first period, ending with the last minute, just eating up the clock was Los Fresnos and finishing it off by an excellent execution, a nice 3-pointer by Tyler Pardon. That was Tony Aldergith. And now Tony Aldergith trying to get the possession here, but now Bazaldua putting pressure, trying to get in transition here, but he decides to go back and set up a play here, trying to get Ariano, but Vasquez gets the ball. And here's Ariano to Bazaldua. And here's John Ortega finding himself open. He has 2 3-pointers in the game. And now he's going to go ahead and go out. It didn't go in here. And trying to just transition here, it's Aldergith. Aldergith going down, but a big block there by Michael Ariano. And now here comes Los Fresnos. And it's going to be number 30 to number 12. Sebastian Cepek takes a 3. It hits the rim, but it goes back out. Here's Ariano. Ariano looking to set up the offense here. And he's going to go ahead and slow it down. No, he's going to take a 3, the jump shot. And it's going to bounce out. And contesting it there as one of the Los Angeles players goes down. And a bit of some contact there. So the official is going to break that up. And it's going to go in favor of Los Fresnos. Great effort there by number 12, Sebastian Cepek, the junior, just blocking out the defender there. And it appears that they're going to go ahead and overrule that call from one of the other officials, going to overrule that. He had a better view of it, so it's going to be Harlingen Cardinals ball. Feel like they may have impeded Cam Gonzalez's effort in getting that ball. So entering the game is going to be number 23, Jordan Crenshaw for the Harlingen Cardinals. Exiting is going to be number 20, Cam Gonzalez. Crenshaw is going to be down in the paint. And for Los Fresnos, they like to take their own substitution. Exiting the game is Sebastian Cepek. And coming in is number 22, Danny Ramirez, the senior. And Altamirano defending the throw. And here's Ariano. Ariano going to the outside. He finds Josh Ortega. Altamirano putting pressure on him, nearly losing the ball. Ortega, who's been hot early on with 2 3-pointers. Looks to nice pass there to Ariano. Ariano takes the 3, and it hits the net, just goes out of bounds off the head of a Los Angeles player. And here's Ariano just driving to the basket. That's going to be an and one. No, pardon that. It's going to be a charge call on Ariano, and that'll go in favor of Los Fresnos. Ariano just going in too strong and drawing the foul. Taking the big foul there was number 23, Tony Aldergith. He had his feet set there in the paint, so that's going to be Los Fresnos' ball here. Of course, they're leading here 17-12. It's a 5-point lead, so every possession counts here in the second period. Here comes Liam Gonzalez. Liam Gonzalez, a one-on-one. Great defensive effort by Ortega. Here comes Ariano in transition. He's going to have an opportunity to go to the paint. And great effort defensively there by Liam Gonzalez to make up for it. Here's Aldergith. Aldergith, he's going to be contested. He gets the layup there. Great effort there by Aldergith. And whoa, what a change of events there. Could have gone either way for both teams. A great effort defensively from Liam Gonzalez. And here comes Bazaldua with the big block is Altamirano. And here comes the Los Fresnos Falcons as they look to get their offense going. Bazaldua is trailing, and now he's back in defense. Here's Liam Gonzalez. Altamirano driving it in. He dishes it out to number 30. He takes a shot, hits the rim, and it's out. On the shot was Tyler Alvarez. And now here comes the Cardinals. End-to-end action here, folks. It's Bazaldua slowing it down a bit. Here's Josh Ortega. Ortega, dangerous 3-point shooter. He drives it in on the baseline. It looked like he may have gotten out of bounds, but it's going to be off a Los Fresnos player, off the back of Altamirano. And so Josh Ortega with a great athletic effort to just keep possession there. 19-12 here in the second period. A highly contested matchup here. As I mentioned earlier, Los Fresnos went to Harlingen a few weeks back and got the W. Here's Ariano with the long 3, and it's off target, off the backboard. Here comes Altamirano. So Harlingen went over there. Harlingen hosted Los Fresnos recently, and Los Fresnos came out on top of that one in a hard-fought battle there at Harlingen High. And that's a shot for Altamirano, but it's going to go off the net and off the rim. And here comes Harlingen, 4-on-3 here. It's Michael Gonzalez there, Michael Vasquez, pardon, who went to the rim. Good idea, just not able to execute here, and that's going to be a backline violation after it comes off the foot or shin of the senior, number 22, Danny Ramirez, and that's unfortunate for Los Fresnos, as now Harlingen will gain a possession here for the turnover. And Harlingen will look to capitalize here, try to cut down this 5-point lead that they've been unable to overcome here in the first half. 4 minutes and 21 seconds left in the second period. The ball goes out of bounds. One of the players for the Cardinals tripped up there. That was number 14 who just entered the game. It's Eric Quilantan, and that's going to be a turnover. So here's Los Fresnos. Of course, this is the second game of the night. Of course, we had the first game between the Lady Falcons and the Lady Cardinals. The Lady Cardinals coming out on top, keeping their undefeated district record alive. Here's Altamirano driving to the paint. Great effort there from Altamirano for a 2-point play. And now here comes the Harlingen Cardinals. Ortega on the outside. Nice movement there. Vasquez setting up a screen. He's looking to possibly get a 3, but he's going to go ahead and dish it out to Quilantan. Quilantan, nice ball movement down to the paint. Number 22 takes a shot, but it hits a rim. Contested by Leon Gonzalez. And now that's going to be a Los Fresnos ball there. That was Jordan Crenshaw with the shot, nearly getting it on target for the Cardinals, as Vasquez will exit the game. Entering the game is going to be number 20, Cam Gonzalez. Here's Altamirano bringing it off through midcourt. Defending is Ortega. Altamirano driving it in, dishes it out to the outside. He's got a shot, and it's going to hit the net, the rim, pardon, and here goes the Cardinals. On the shot was number 30, Tyler Alvarez. Here's Ariano driving down. Cam Gonzalez driving to the paint. He hits the rim, and it bounces up, and nice effort by Ramirez to gain the rebound. And Altamirano just slowing things down here, pushing it down the court. It's Aldergith to the paint, and nice roll, and it favors him, and that's going to be 2 points there for the Falcons as they increase their lead here, 23-12. They're up by 11 points here. The Cardinals needing something here to get on the board and not wanting to allow the Falcons to extend their lead. Here's Ariano taking a shot. It's going to be just short of the net as he stays looking in disbelief, but it's going to go out of bounds, and here comes Los Fresnos with another possession, and here's another substitution as Ortega exits the game and enters number 15 for the Cardinals. That's Michael Castillo, one of the starters back in the game. Here's Tyler Alvarez. Alvarez to Altamirano. Entering the game for Los Fresnos as well as number 33, the junior Angel Vega. You see him on the far left. Here's Altamirano. When a one-on-one matchup, he goes to the baseline. He's got the bucket. That's 2 for Altamirano, and that's an and 1 for the Los Fresnos Falcons. And he'll get a chance for this extra shot here on the free throw line. Altamirano, who's had a very bright first half here. He's a shooter for Los Fresnos, and they try to get him out in open spaces and one-on-one matchups, and right there you can see why. There's a physical down in the paint, and he hits it behind the board, and he makes it for the 3-point play. And that's going to be 26-12. Quilantan with the shot, and he makes it. Nice jump shot there from Quilantan and the Cardinals. That's 2 points for Harlingen, and now Los Fresnos coming down mid-court. It's 2 minutes left here in the second period. A bit of a missed touch there from the Los Fresnos player. He's looking for some help here. Altamirano coming here, and he's going to call a timeout. His head coach Hinojosa for Los Fresnos. In possession there was number 22, Danny Ramirez, and Hinojosa just deciding to play it safe here with the lead and just take a timeout. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. So with that, we'll go ahead and take a quick break as we'd like to thank our advertisers. We'll be back in just a moment for the action.
Attend the Party on the Boulevard in Mercedes February 2nd. It's a festival featuring a beer garden, food trucks, 2 music stages, artisans, competitions, pet parade, and more. Family-friendly event. Admission is free. Check out the Facebook and the website at Party on the Boulevard. Saturday, February 2nd, along the boulevard at the Rio Grande Valley Livestock Showgrounds in Mercedes, Texas. Be there. It won't be a party without you.
And welcome welcome back to Los Fresnos High School, Rio Sports Live. On the call, Eric Medrano here for the action in this 32-6A tilt between the Los Fresnos Falcons and the Harlingen Cardinals. Los Fresnos leading here with 1 minute and 48 seconds left in the second period, 26-14 over Harlingen. And they look to increase their lead here as they are in possession. Danny Ramirez with the ball here, looking for some help. They're trying to set their offense. He's trying to get past Ariano, and that's going to be a turnover. Quilantan pushing the effort here, going down the field, down the court. It's going to find Cam Gonzalez. Great assist there from Quilantan to Gonzalez. And great effort there by those two young men, and that's 2 points for the Harlingen Cardinals as the Los Fresnos Falcons are more than happy to just slow things down here and run their offense. Aldergith is with the possession here. He's had an excellent first half as well, hitting a pivotal three-pointer in the first period. Here's number 30, Tyler Alvarez, driving to the net, just hitting the rim and out. Unlucky there by the young man, but the ball's off the hands of a Cardinal player, and that's going to be a Los Fresnos ball. It's 1 minute left here in the second period as Los Fresnos looks to increase their lead, getting it all the way to the top of the court to Alvarez. Alvarez on one-on-one matchup with Quilantan, and that's going to be an errant pass and turned over. Here comes Bazaldua, the starting point guard. A bit of a missed dribble there, so now he recovers, defended by Alvarez. Then they look to set their offense. Here's number 15, Castillo, and he goes to the outside to Quilantan. Great ball movement here from the Cardinals. Cam Gonzalez underneath, Bazalua, jump shot, nice pivot, and he's unable to sink that one in. So here comes Altamirano and Los Fresnos. 30 seconds on the clock. 27 now as clock continues to roll, and Los Fresnos more than happy to just keep possession here. Defending is Cam Gonzalez for the Cardinals, trying to put some pressure on Altamirano. And, we saw this in the first period. Executing very well was Los Fresnos, hitting a big three-pointer by Aldergrith. And now that's Altamirano trying to get the two-point play there. Unable to get it. It bounces out, and here's Ariano. Ariano with 3 seconds left. He hits it on the back post, and that'll do it here from the first half as you hear the bell ring there. And that'll do it here for the first half from Los Fresnos High School for Real Sports Live. Eric Medrano on the call. It's the Harlingen Cardinals 16, the Los Fresnos Falcons 26, leading by 10 as we go into intermission. We'll go ahead and take a break, and I'll be back in just a few moments for the halftime report. And we'll be back as we take a quick break, and we want to take this time to thank our advertisers. We appreciate what they do, allowing us to showcase the ability of these young athletes and athletes around the Rio Grande Valley. So if you know of any sponsors, we're looking for some. Spots are filling up quickly, and it's only because of what they do that we're able to be here today at Los Fresnos covering this game. We appreciate what they provide for us, and so we'll go ahead and take a quick break. Once again, it's Los Fresnos 26, the Harlingen Cardinals 16.
A Piece of Cake by Ibarras in Harlingen is a sweet stop for cakes, cookies, and pastries. The best in town for specialty cakes made to order. Sweetbread, cookies, pies, or how about cupcakes? At A Piece of Cake by Ibarras, try a Texas-style cinnamon roll, or how about some tamales? Wedding cakes, graduations, you dream it and they can make it. The best in town is A Piece of Cake by Ibarras in Harlingen.
Ladies, does your man need to lose weight, gain muscle mass, or increase his stamina and endurance? Has he been procrastinating about going to the doctor? Is he having health issues like obesity, diabetes, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, or poor blood circulation? Alpha Men's Primary Care is the answer. Call today and learn how they can help your man increase his stamina and endurance. Start living a healthier lifestyle and feeling younger. Call Alpha Men's Primary Care today. A family practice for men, by men.
Fans, mark the day and make your plans to attend the Party on the Boulevard in Mercedes February 2nd. It's a festival featuring a beer garden, food truck. Artisans, competitions, pet parade, and more. family-friendly event. Admission is free. Check out the Facebook and the website at Party on the Boulevard. Saturday, February 2nd, along the Boulevard at the Rio Grande Valley Livestock Showgrounds in Mercedes, Texas. Be there. It won't be a party without you. Fans, we want to take this time to thank Alamo Ironworks for helping sponsor this broadcast. Alamo Ironworks for all your industrial steel needs, industrial supplies, steel products, and fabrications. Alamo Ironworks on the Expressway in Edinburgh, Texas.
The bonds we create with our pets can be powerful. A man's best friend really isn't just about dogs, but about any animal companion that brings us joy and unconditional love. Losing a loved one is heart-wrenching, but losing a pet can be just as difficult. Unconditional love deserves unmatched service, which is why we offer pet services for those special pets that become a special part of the family. We serve all the members of your family.
I opened Alex Roll with the intention to give people in Brownsville and those who visit us a very unique experience in the area of retail. We saw the need to give people a personal experience that only a boutique could provide. Here in Alex Roll, what we work for is searching for different pieces, textures we bring from India, from Mexico, trying to make this a different experience. The people to find treasures here in their own valley. It's a pleasure to welcome everybody and making them a part of our family. We invite you to discover Brownsville. You can't miss it.
We're saving you money at Mi Casa Furniture. We're saving you money at Mi Casa Furniture. Mattress set, living room, and more at Mi Casa Furniture.
Forever Memories, Antiques, and Collectibles is your source for vintage, antique collectibles, vinyl records, and more. Located at 206 East Jackson in historic downtown Harlingen, it's Forever Memories, Antiques, and Collectibles. It's a step back in time with a soundtrack like none other. Open Monday through Saturday, filled with memories and more. Forever Memories is for you.
If you drive a truck, we're looking for you. Rollins Transportation is now hiring non-CDL drivers for FedEx ground delivery routes. You must be 21 years or older, have 1+ year driving a 15-foot or larger box truck, have a clean background check, a clean driving record, and be able to provide a driving employment history. There are multiple open spots available. If you have what it takes to be part of our growing team, don't wait. Call, text, or email to apply today.
Needing a treat before or after the big game? Then when in Harlingen, stop in at the Scoop Ice Cream Parlor and Deli and treat yourself to some amazing things. Ice creams, shakes, sundaes, banana splits, and that's just a sample. If you can dream it, they can make it at the Scoop in Harlingen. From the deli comes a variety of sandwiches that is sure to bring you back for more. Hamburgers and hot dogs served every day. Open Tuesday through Saturday, 11 to 7, Sundays from 12 to 6. On F Street in Harlingen, it's the Scoop Ice Cream Parlor and Deli.
Our professional advisors at Employee Retirement Services have been providing financial and retirement planning for many years for employees of different employment.
To help fulfill your retirement needs, come experience the difference with us.
And let's plan your retirement together. Call us at 956-440-8774 to schedule your appointment today. Our professional advisors at Employee Retirement Services have been providing financial and retirement planning for many years for employees of different employment.
If you've spent your career in education and are ready for the next chapter, let the professionals at Employment Retirement Services help. You've worked hard, and now it's time to relax and enjoy with peace of mind and security.
Help fulfill your retirement needs. Come experience the difference with us.
And let's plan your retirement together. Call us at 956-440-8774 to schedule your appointment today.
Chewy's Custom Sports in San Benito is right there for you when it comes to supporting your teams, schools, and organizations. A veteran-owned business dedicated to helping out regardless of the team or season. Let Chewy's design your hats or shirts with state-of-the-art embroidery. Let Chewy's design and print your shirts for the next big game. How about custom engraved top-of-the-line mugs, buttons, banners? Call Chewy's Custom Sports today.
Back here to Los Fresnos High School for Real Sports Live. Eric Medrano on the call. Want to take this time to thank the Los Fresnos Consolidated Independent School District for having us here at their gymnasium at the Los Fresnos High School. Appreciate them opening the door to us here at Real Sports Live. We're very excited and also want to thank the Harlingen School District for allowing us to cover this game of the Harlingen Cardinals. Both districts are very helpful for us, and we're very happy to be here and looking to cover more games as the season goes on. We have basketball going on. We're going to have softball pretty soon and soccer as well. So, keep tuned on Real Sports Live as we will have more games throughout the season. Like and subscribe on our YouTube page if you have not. Here's a nice through ball to Ariano. Here's the Cardinals. That's going to go in favor of Los Fresnos now. Los Fresnos going down, pushing the effort here, and now it's going to be into Tony Alvarez. Alvarez to Liam Gonzalez. And he's going to go to dribble. He gets inside. Defending is Bazaldua to Altamirano. Altamirano looks for an opportunity to jump in, and that's going to be off the backboard. Banking it in is Altamirano for 2 points there to get started here in the second half. Now here comes Bazaldua and the Cardinals. And Bazaldua goes to the outside. Ortega with a hot hand here. And he's not allowed much space there by Aldegrith. And now that's going to go to number 15, Castillo. And now it's Bazaldua. Here's Ortega. He had an opportunity. He decides to go inside. He loses possession. He recovers. Now it's to Bazaldua. Bazaldua goes to the outside to Castillo. Castillo with the three-pointer. And he buries that. It's a big three-pointer there for Michael Castillo and the Cardinals. And now it's going to be 28-19 here with 6 minutes and 42 seconds as we're just getting started here in the third period. And Altamirano up top, defended by Cam Gonzalez for the Cardinals. Altamirano. And he gets to the outside to Tony Alvarez. And just Alvarez taking his three-point shot, and it hits the rim. And it was a design play all the way. Just Altamirano and Alvarez there on the right-hand side as the other Los Fresnos players just trying to distract the defense on the left-hand side, but not able to execute there. And now here comes Bazaldua and the Harlingen Cardinals trying to set up their own offense. Here's Ariano with the big three. It hits the rim. And that goes out of bounds as it bounced on top of the backboard. So here's Liam Gonzalez and Alvarez bringing it out, leading here in the third period. Here's Liam Gonzalez finds a lane, and it's going to be defended there. He loses possession, but it's going to be out on the Harlingen Cardinals. Great reaction there from the defensive front for Harlingen, but it's unfortunate it does go out of bounds, and now it's going to be Los Fresnos ball. Here's CPAC. CPAC goes to Aldegrith. Aldegrith looking for some help. He goes to CPAC. CPAC, and he tries to lay it off back to Aldegrith, but it's going to be turned over. Great effort there by Michael Castillo. Castillo driving it in. Nice effort. He rolls it up. Nice layup there by Michael Castillo. And that's 2 points there for Harlingen. And quickly bringing it down in transition is Aldegrith, and he's going to draw a foul. No, that's going to be a foul on him. So that's going to be Harlingen Cardinal possession. And, well, if you're the Harlingen Cardinals, this is the time to capitalize on those turnovers. As here comes Bazaldua. Bazaldua trying to get his offense going with Castillo on the left side. Looking patient here are the Cardinals. Cam Gonzalez moving down in the paint. In a tussle there with Liam Gonzalez, and it's Bazaldua. Looked like he was about to take a three, and now it's going to be Castillo to the right-hand side. That's going to be a three-point play there for Castillo, and the Cardinals looking with some momentum here. Huge three-point play, and now it's just a 4-point game now. So Coach Hinojosa takes a timeout for the Los Fresnos Falcons, wants to take a talk to his team. As he does that, we'll go ahead and take a break, and we'll go ahead and recognize our advertisers.
Head to downtown Harlingen for great food, shopping, fitness, and fun. Welcome to Coletti's. Take a break for a quick lunch with handmade burgers, pastas, salads, sandwiches, and pizza. After a long day, have dinner with us where we have over 20 new menu items. Join us for Margarita Fridays and live music Fridays and Saturdays on the patio. Make any day memorable at Coletti's. Visit colettis.net. Downtown Harlingen. It's where you belong.
Back here from Los Fresnos High School as Los Fresnos is in possession, driving it is CPAC. CPAC losing possession nearly, defended by Bazaldua. Bazaldua very aggressive defensively, getting the ball to Altamirano, a high ball, a jumper for both of them, and now it's going to be, and that's going to be a jump ball, so that'll go in favor of the Harlingen Cardinals. And no, that's going to be Los Fresnos. Ortega for the Cardinals celebrating that. Feels like, I know Los Fresnos kept possession, but, they were burned that possession now. So here's going to be CPAC here, defended by Bazaldua. Waiting patiently. Altamirano setting a screen. Here's CPAC with the three-pointer. It's going to be on target. He buries that. Huge three-pointer from CPAC and the Los Fresnos Falcons. And now here comes the Cardinals trying to react after giving up a big three there. To the top is Bazaldua with the long shot is Cam Gonzalez, and it goes in and out. It's going to go close, and he brings it back in, but that's going to go in favor of Harlingen. And it was a good idea by Aldergrith, but it goes into possession, and it could cost them here. But no, it's going to be a rebound by CPAC, and that's going to be a foul on Ortega for the Cardinals. He's got to be careful here. He's been one of their big offensive leaders, and that's going to be a foul on him. And now Liam Gonzalez will bring the ball out. And Los Fresnos making no substitutions here. Entering the game for the Cardinals is number 22, Michael Vasquez. Here's Liam Gonzalez, defended by Vasquez, the substitute. He goes into the paint, and that's going to be an and one for Liam Gonzalez and the Falcons. Just a good job of penetrating, getting all the way down under the net and making that bucket there. So now it's going to be another play, free throw here for Liam Gonzalez to make it a three-point play. Leading here at 33-24 with 4 minutes left in the third period. Liam Gonzalez, and he buries that one, so that's going to be 34-24 as they regain that 10-point lead. And here comes Ariano with Ortega on the right-hand side. Ortega just going all the way to the right-hand side, kind of cornering himself, and he finds the ball to Cam Gonzalez, who's trying to get physical down in the paint, and he does, forcing a foul there from Liam Gonzalez. Good effort there from Cam Gonzalez. big, tall figure there in the paint. And Gonzalez will get his first opportunity of free throws on the night. And he's going to miss the first one. He has one more to go. And once again, want to thank you for joining us here on Real Sports Live. Eric Medrano on the call. We appreciate you guys tuning in tonight in this big 32-6A clash between Harlingen and Los Fresnos, which could very well decide playoff implications. And right there, he makes the second one, Cam Gonzalez. And so that's going to make it 34-25. Here's Altamirano bringing it out into the midcourt. Defending is Michael Vasquez. Altamirano trying to set up a play here. Nice pass to Liam Gonzalez. Just unable to finish that is Gonzalez, who falls. May have taken a knock on his ankle. He's going to get back on his feet, but he's limping. Here comes the Cardinals. Drilling on down the court, and that's going to be a charge call. Taking the charge there for Los Fresnos. A big play is Sebastian Sepak, and that's going to be a turnover for Harlingen. And they're going to make a substitution as well. Entering the game is going to be Jamari Moore, and exiting is going to be number 22, Michael Vasquez. And that's a big play there by Sepak, just holding his ground there. And now it's going to be Sepak as the Cardinals really just putting some pressure now on the full court. Ortega defending Sepak, and Sepak's just setting up his offense. He's got Tony Alvarez on the right-hand side. And it's going to go Aldegrez. Back to Alvarez. Alvarez pressured by Ariano. And now Sepak resets once again. They're going to set up a play here. He decides to dribble in. He takes it to the outside. He dishes it to Altamirano. Altamirano takes a step, takes a shot. And that's a nice shot there from long range for Altamirano and the Falcons. That's 2 points for the Falcons there. And now here comes the Cardinals. Ariano needing a response here. And it's going to go to Michael Castillo. Fakes a shot. He has Cam Gonzalez underneath. He's a bit far from the bucket, but he almost gets the roller, and Ortega gets the rebound, just losing the ball going up. And here comes Altamirano. 2 Cardinals trailing. They need to get back defensively and setting up a 3. No, Altamirano's going to go ahead and dribble. Tony Alvarez. Alvarez, nice effort there by Ortega. That's going to be a foul, as Altamirano had no choice but to put a hand in there on Cam Gonzalez. It was going to be, he had a breakaway there. And the Harlingen Cardinals will go ahead and take a timeout. Of course, the Cardinals in all black with the red letters, and Los Fresnos, the home team, in all white with the gold letters. So the Cardinals will take some time to discuss some tactics here, and we'll go ahead and take a break as the two teams discuss with their coaches, as we like to take some time to thank our advertisers. We'll be back in just a moment, right back for the action.
Trevino's Restaurant in Edinburgh, now serving quality, fresh, delicious food. Treat your taste buds and enjoy the relaxing atmosphere. Join us from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. every day, Friday and Saturday until midnight. Trevino's.
And we're back here from Los Fresnos High School for Real Sports Live. Eric Medrano on the call. Want to thank you for tuning in tonight as we were bringing you this double header from Los Fresnos between the Falcons and the Cardinals. Both games been very highly contested so far, with 2 minutes and 18 seconds left here in the third. It's the Falcons up 36-25 over the Cardinals. The Cardinals really, down by 11 at this point, but at one point they were down all the way. They've been down throughout the whole game, by 10 points, 11 points here and there. But they did a good effort here in the third period to bring it down to 4 points after some key three-point shots from the Cardinals. But after that, they just let up a little bit and allowed the Falcons to regain that 11-point cushion. So the Cardinals here just trying to get back and cut back on this 11-point lead for Los Fresnos. And here comes Ortega. Ortega to the outside. He has Jamari Moore. Jamari Moore with a nice effort. He rolls it, and it's going to bounce right off. And it's Aldegrez there, and Aldegrez goes to Tony Alvarez, and now in transition it's Ramirez. Excellent effort there, a beautiful layup from Ramirez and the Falcons, and that'll make it 38-25 in favor of Los Fresnos. And boy, did they get down the court quickly there. Nice assist from Alvarez, as on the other end is Josh Ortega, who's having himself a great night tonight, getting 2 more points on the board. answering right back after giving up an easy bucket on the other end. As here comes CPAC. CPAC going down, and he's going to go ahead and get an and one. Committing the foul is Quilantan, and CPAC earning his team an and one there, and that's 2 points on the board. He'll go ahead and get another one here on a free throw, and it's a huge play here. As I mentioned, you know, Cardinals trailing by 11 points, and now the lead increased to 13. Really just falling behind and trying to cut back at that lead, but Los Fresnos being very stingy defensively and just on the offensive end executing consistently and just not allowing them to get back with that lead. Of course, they did come within 4 points earlier here in the third period. Once again, it's 1 minute and 27 seconds left here in the third period. And CPAC makes that one, and he gains himself that 3-point play. And here comes Ariano. Ariano to Ortega, slowing the game down a bit here, getting his offense. Here's Bazaldua. They're giving Bazaldua some space, but it looks like they're trying to get their offense going. He's got Jamari Moore. Jamari Moore takes the shot. He goes inside. He tries to find his teammate, but it's turned over. That was Vasquez, and now here comes Ramirez with another layup. Great effort there by Ramirez. A heads-up play by Alvarez and Ramirez. That's the second time they link up, and that's going to be 2 points for Los Fresnos as we're down to seconds here in the third period with 50 seconds left. Here's Jamari Moore. Here's Ariano. Ariano taking a three. He can make those, but that one goes in and out. Getting to cover some of these Cardinals games and Los Fresnos games. Yeah, I know Ariano is one of those players that can definitely make a shot, but they're just unfortunate not to get it into the net. And for Los Fresnos, you know, they have a nice setup here with their 5 players, including Tony Alvarez, Liam Gonzalez, and Altamirano, as well as Aldegrith. Right now, currently on the field is Ramirez. CPAC makes an errant pass there and then able to recover is Tony Alvarez. That's going to go out of bounds. With a bit of disappointment there is the Los Fresnos players, but they'll go ahead and get back defensively, and this will be an opportunity for the Cardinals to cut back on the lead. And here's Bazaldua. Bazaldua on the outside going to Ortega. Ortega takes a three, and that's going to go banking it from the back of the. And that's going to be a nice three-pointer there, and that's not going to go in there for CPAC. So that'll do it here from the third period. It's the Los Fresnos Falcons 43, the Harlingen Cardinals 30. For Real Sports Live, Eric Medrano on the call. We'll be back for fourth period action in what's going to be a big fourth period here from Los Fresnos High School in Los Fresnos, Texas. We'll take a break, and we'll be back in just a moment for the fourth period action.
To look to your home, then stop by Nip and Tuck Draperies in downtown Harlingen. With a wide assortment of draperies, blinds, bedspreads, and more, they specialize in creating exactly what you want. Quilting done right in the shop, in the workroom. Open Monday through Friday, or call today for free estimates at 956-428-4331. Visit us on Facebook or stop by 214 East Jackson. It's Nip and Tuck Draperies as you shop downtown Harlingen.
Welcome back as we're back in the action as we get started here in the fourth period. It's the Cardinals in possession here. Bazaldua on the three-point. Here's Castillo. Castillo takes his shot. It's going to bounce off the rim. Ariano with the rebound, and it's Bazaldua up top. It is the fourth period with just 15 seconds into the fourth period, and an errant pass there. That's going to be a turnover in favor of the Los Fresnos Falcons. Bringing it out is Tony Alvarez. And onto the outside is Aldegrith. Aldegrith passing it, and it's going to be a shot there by Ramirez, but it goes out. And here comes Castillo. Castillo's a one-on-one. He decides to go in, and that's going to be a foul on Ramirez. He was trying to take the charge there, but it's ruled he did not have his feet set, so that's going to be 2 shots here for the Cardinals. Great effort there from Castillo. Castillo himself contributing one of the starters today for the Cardinals, really come in here in the second half and really has opened up the offense. And right there you can see he adds those 2 points. He gets the 2 free throws. And he's not able to get this first one. He will have an opportunity for another, as the Falcons lead here by 13, 43-30, with 7 minutes and 19 seconds left here in the game. And Castillo makes his second. And now it's Cardinals deploying a full court press. It's Ariano on Alvarez. Alvarez nearly losing possession there and trying to get it to Ramirez. It's an errant pass. They felt there might have been a deflection there, but the referee's right on there, and that's going to be a turnover in favor of the Cardinals. Here comes Ortega and Bazaldua immediately getting down court. And Bazaldua looking to set up the offense here. All alone on the far side is Castillo, but Bazaldua takes his shot. It's going to be short. Alvarez with the possession, and it's going to be CPAC here. CPAC, and he's going to dribble inside. He's going to have Aldegrith who decides to go in. It's Altamirano, and that's going to be a foul. As the referees discuss this here, yeah, that's going to be a travel there on Altamirano. At first it looked like there may have been a foul, but it looked like he took an extra step there. So here comes Harlingen with possession now. It's a 12-point game. Still lots of time here in the fourth for the Cardinals. Here's Castillo dribbling on the baseline. Lays it up, but it's going to go out. And for the Cardinals, this has been a bit unlucky, getting down to the paint with some of these layups and just not getting the rolls that they expect. And, for the Los Angeles Falcons, it's been a bit of great execution on their part offensively, whether it was on transition or in their offense, just getting the ball, with great ball movement. But for the Cardinals, they're looking, the coach is taking the time out here to speak to his players as they try to bring this 12-point lead down. Been behind throughout most of the game, reaching the game to a 4-point game, but then falling behind once again. So we'll take a quick break as there's 30 seconds left here on this timeout. But we'll be back for the action in just a moment. Back as Altamirano brings it down to midcourt. Mirano is going to go ahead and Altamirano is going to go ahead and be on a one-on-one here with Ortega. Ortega for the Cardinals, and Altamirano, who's quietly had a good night here tonight, just little by little, getting some points on the board. But right there, just an errant pass there to Ramirez, not on the same page there, so that goes out of bounds. And here come the Cardinals. As you can see the sense of urgency as Castillo fakes a shot. He's going to go ahead and take his. And that's going to be a double dribble on Castillo, and that's going to be a turnover there. And it's going to be Tony Alvarez in the midcourt here. And he's going to go and get Altamirano. Altamirano dribbling and taking it to the paint, met up by a defender there. There's going to be a foul. And that's going to be on the Harlingen Cardinal player. That's number 23, Jordan Crenshaw. And, well, if you're Altamirano, smart play there. You see the opening, you see the lane. He just puts some pressure there on the Cardinals. And with no choice but to defend that is Crenshaw. And he commits the foul, so it's going to be 2 points here for Altamirano. Still lots of time in this game, folks. It's 5 minutes and 55 seconds left here. It's only a 12-point game, so these free throws are going to be crucial here for Los Fresnos. And, well, if you're Harlingen, it's just, try to come up with some key turnovers and try to get some points on the board on the other end. And right there, that one doesn't fall there for Los Fresnos, and to the delight of the Harlingen Cardinal fans there. So now it's going to be Altamirano taking his second one. And Altamirano is going to just be short. It bounces, and a heads-up play there by Ramirez. Ortega did not know he was behind him, and here's Altamirano with another opportunity, and this time, oh no, he does not get the bounce, and now here comes the Cardinals. The Cardinals in transition, pushing the envelope. It's going to be down, and it's going to be Castillo taking the shot, but it's not in. Here's Ortega. Ortega is going to be blocked, and they're going to call that a foul. That's going to be a foul on Alvarez. It seemed like Alvarez got a hand on there. Coach Hinojosa for Los Fresnos not happy with that call, but it is going to go in favor of Harlingen, and Ortega will go ahead and take his 2 shots. I'll tell you what, folks, Ortega's had a good outing tonight with some key 3-pointers in the first half, and, just defensively, the effort that he's put in, credit to the young man. And right there, rebounding on the other end, that's an offensive rebound there, and, you don't get that call if you're not get that rebound, and it's credit to the young man getting underneath there. He makes, and he's unable to make the second there, so that's going to be Los Fresnos' ball. He was able to make one of them there, so it's going to be 43-32 in favor of Los Fresnos. 5 minutes and 36 seconds left in the 4th period, and that's going to be a foul there, a bit too high, and that's going to be Castillo committing the foul on CPAC. And he'll go ahead and be substituted. Entering the game is going to be Quilantan for the Cardinals. Taking 2 is going to be CPAC, as one of the officials just tying his shoe there. So we'll go ahead and have these 2 free throws for CPAC and the Falcons here. CPAC with his first, and he misses that one, and since it is a bonus, it's only 1. Here's CPAC with the 3-pointer, and he buries that. Nothing but the bottom of the net for CPAC and the Falcons. And now here comes John Ortega and the Cardinals. Here's Ortega with the shot. Nice 2-point play, a good reaction after giving up a big 3-pointer there. And that's going to be 46-34 in favor of the Cardinals. Here's CPAC, who just hit a big 3-pointer. He's going to go ahead and slow the game down here. Leading here by 12 points. The Falcons just happy to get their offense going. And that's a nice effort there by Arellano. Going down, he's going to be a one-on-one with Ramirez. He takes it to the net. That's going to be an and one in favor of Michael Arellano. Great effort there by Arellano and the Cardinals. And he'll get a shot for the 3-point play. And, well, if you're Ramirez for Los Fresnos, you had to get back and defend there. Just unable to set his feet, according to the referee. So that's going to be a 1 free throw here for Arellano. But, boy, what a defensive effort there from Arellano, and great concentration to steal the ball and then push it his own way. And he is unable to get that 3rd one. So it's going to be a 10-point game now in Altamirano. Ramirez calling for it on transition, and Mirano just tells him, hey, let's slow this game down. We're leading here. Great leadership there from Altamirano, and, just showing some maturity there on the court. And now it's going to go to Aldegrith, but it's going to be out of bounds. An errant pass there by Aldegrith, and now it's going to be a Cardinal ball here. Aldegrith felt there might have been a touch there from a Cardinal player, but the referee was right on the spot. And now it's going to be Bazaldua here. He's got Ortega to the far left. He goes to Quilantan and nearly turning over the ball. Ortega with lots of time. He takes his time for the 3. It's going to be put up by Quilantan. Great play there by the Cardinals. And now it's going to be Los Fresnos' ball, as the Cardinals continue to chisel away against this lead. And Altamirano just short there, and Tony Alvarez takes his shot for a 3-pointer, and it just rolls in and out, and that's no good. So that's going to be Cardinal ball here, and you just feel the Cardinals' sense of urgency here, and really just trying to capitalize on the offensive end. Here's Arellano with the 3, and he buries it. The Harlingen Cardinals coming alive here in the 4th period. Arellano with the big 3-point play there. And now here's Altamirano. Let's see how the Falcons react after giving up a couple of 3-pointers, 2 3-pointers, and that's going to be a turnover. Altamirano just going to the far side, and now it's going to be Harlingen Cardinals ball. And Coach Hinojosa fired up there, not happy with this team. Just telling them, let's keep this concentration. Let's finish this game off. We're up by 5 here. 3 minutes and 30 seconds left in the 4th period. Here's Bazaldua. Bazaldua to the outside. 3 Falcon players there. And it's going to be Altamirano with the ball. A nice turnover there. And here's Altamirano in transition, pushing the envelope. It's going to go to And that's going to be a charge call on Altamirano. Drawing the foul is Bazaldua. Big play there for the Cardinals. And Altamirano just a bit frustrated there. It felt like he had the lane there, but just coming up short after causing that foul on Bazaldua. And boy, are things heating up here with only 3 minutes and 12 seconds left here in the fourth period. It's the Harlingen Cardinals 41, the Los Angeles Falcons 46. Only a 5-point game, folks, in what's been a, throughout this game, 12 points here, 13-point lead there for the Falcons. And at one point, the Cardinals were able to build a comeback to only 4 points, but then fell behind once again. And right here, just showing a great resiliency to fight back in this game. And now they're only down by 5 points, and they have possession here, be able to cut the lead down even less. Here's Bazaldua. Bazaldua looking for some help. He finds Ariano, trying to get their offense set. And looking for the ball is Ortega, but it goes to the hands of Bazaldua. Bazaldua defended by Alvarez. Here's Josh Ortega. Ortega has had an excellent evening here from Los Fresnos. And that's Gilantan on the far left. Here's Ortega trying to bank it off the back, and it's going to go in and out. It's going to be into the hands of Cam Gonzalez, getting nice and physical down bottom. There's going to be lots of shoving there. That's going to be a foul. Aldegrith, and the rules. And that's actually going to be a foul on the Harlingen Cardinals. And that's going to be on Gilantan, the foul. So taking the shots is going to be number 23. Tony Aldegrith, and Aldegrith had an excellent outing himself, hitting up a key three-pointer in the first half to end the first period. So here's Aldegrith trying to stave off this comeback from the Cardinals, and he makes the first, so he'll go ahead and get a second as they are in the bonus. And Aldegrith is going to get his second as Coach Hinojosa is going to tell his team to go back and defend. Not going to look for a rebound here with the lead. 2 minutes and 33 seconds left here in the fourth. He's unable to make the second, so now here come the Cardinals. And here's Michael Ariano. Ariano looking to the left side. He has Gilantan in the baseline. And changing it all the way to the right. And here's Gilantan running all the way down to the right. Keeping the ball in play is Ramirez. Great defensive effort there. And committing the foul is Ariano for the Cardinals. And Altamirano will get his chance at a bonus. And if you're the Cardinals, you do not want to foul Altamirano. He's one of their best shooters here. So he looked like he possibly will. He's going to go and get 2 free throws here. Let's see what he does here. And, boy, you can feel the intensity in the house here at Los Fresnos High School. Both sets of fans feeling how close this game is getting. And Altamirano just getting his free throw. It's going to be 48-41 now. And, of course, the free throws are key to trying to stave off any type of comeback. So these are important for Los Fresnos. And he makes the second there. It's going to be 49-41. Here's Bazaldua. And now it's the Falcons up by 8. Here's Ortega. Bazaldua with the 3. And it's going to be short. It hits the rim. Coming up with the rebound is Castillo. And that's going to be blocked there. A big effort there by the Los Fresnos Falcons. And making the block is Aldegrith. And now it's going to be Cardinal possession. 2 minutes and 2 seconds left here as they try to mount a comeback. Here's Bazaldua. Bazaldua with a no-look pass to Cam Gonzalez. He draws the foul. Committing the foul is Ramirez, so Cam Gonzalez will go to the line for 2. Once again, I want to thank you for joining us here on Real Sports Live. Eric Medrano on the call as we're entering the final 2 minutes here from Los Fresnos High School between the Falcons and Cardinals. It's the Falcons leading here 49-41. Cam Gonzalez missing the first of 2. And now he's going to get a chance for his second, for the second one. Very excited to be here today and bringing the action here for Real Sports Live. These have very big playoff implications. Gonzalez unable to make both of them. And so now it's going to be Falcons ball as the Cardinals look to foul now as it's going to be a turnover. No, Alvarez gains possession here. CPAC trying to avoid. It's 3 Cardinals. And it's going to be a turnover there. Ariano pushing all the way down the baseline and missing the bucket there. Now it's going to be Ramirez in transition. And a big block there by the point guard, Bazaldua. We have end-to-end action here. Here's Cam Gonzalez, and an easy layup there for Cam Gonzalez as he hustles up to his feet. And that's going to be a timeout here from Coach Hinojosa and the Los Fresnos Falcons as he wants to talk to his players. A crucial timeout there as they want to go ahead and finalize this game up by 6 points. So we'll take a quick break. It's the Falcons up 49-43 over the Harlingen Cardinals. We'll go ahead and take a quick break as these two teams discuss some of the strategy here. It's going to be a close one, close ending here as there's only a 6-point difference. We'll be back in just a moment.
Fans, we want to take this time to thank Alamo Ironworks for helping sponsor this broadcast. Alamo Ironworks for all your industrial steel needs, industrial supplies, steel products, and fabrications. Alamo Ironworks on the Expressway in Edinburg, Texas. Stop today at 5.
It's a playoff type atmosphere here from Los Fresnos High School. Real Sports Live in the house. Eric Medrano on the call. And boy, I'll tell you, it's an electric atmosphere here from Los Fresnos High School. A week ago, we were doing Vela and Westlaco. It's much of the same energy here in this arena today. And here's a nice play there. CPAC with the ball there, and it's a great play there from the Los Fresnos, and that's going to be a 2-point swing in favor of Los Fresnos as here come the Cardinals. Ortega driving down in the baseline. That's going to be a foul on Ortega. The charge and doing a good job of drawing the foul is Ramirez for the Falcons, and now that's going to be possession for Los Fresnos. Altamirano will bring it out, and defending there is Cam Gonzalez. He's got a big wingspan, but he's able to get it out, and it's back to Altamirano. Full court press here. They're looking for a foul, and it's going to be Cam Gonzalez with the foul. Altamirano will get a shot here on the free throw line as they are in the bonus. Both teams in bonus currently, but the Los Fresnos Falcons leading here 51-43 with 1 minute and 4 seconds left here. And as I mentioned earlier, being able to do some games with Mario Medrano. We did a great one over there in Edinburg Vela as they hosted Westlaco last week. It was an electric atmosphere there at the gymnasium there at Robert Vela High School. And, of course, Vela came out on top of that one, and that's big implications for the district race in 31-6A. And we're having much of the same here as Altamirano's unable to make the free throw there. Big playoff implications here as Los Fresnos tries to put pressure for the district lead, and the Cardinals as well. And Los Fresnos, earlier in the season, turning over the ball there, and it's going to go to Bazaldua. Bazaldua draws the foul. Ramirez committing the foul, and that's going to be 2 for Bazaldua with 49.9 seconds left here in the fourth period. Bazaldua will go ahead and take his 2 shots. And, of course, as I mentioned earlier in the broadcast, Harlingen Cardinals hosting Los Fresnos earlier in the season, just falling short, by a couple of points to this very tough Los Fresnos squad. Of course, the 4-time defending district champion. So, with head coach Hinojosa bringing lots of experience for Los Fresnos, it's always a tough asking for any team. But Harlingen gave it a great effort on that last one, and tonight doing much of the same, still in it here. And now here comes Ramirez and Los Fresnos. Los Fresnos all the way down to the baseline. And it's going to go out of bounds. Seems like there may have been a foul there. And it's going to be a foul on the Harlingen Cardinals. So Danny Ramirez will get a bonus shot here. And Coach Hinojosa is going to go ahead and tell his team to just stay back on defense as they lead here by 6. 6-point game with 45 seconds left. Anything can happen here, folks, but Ramirez has an opportunity to extend the lead for Los Fresnos. And Ramirez makes his first. And he'll go ahead and have another here from the free throw line. It's Ramirez. Unable to make that one, and it falls to the hands of Bazaldua. It's a 7-point game. They're going to need something here as Bazaldua, as they're running out of time, 39 seconds. It's Josh Ortega with the huge 3-pointer there, and Harlingen still alive in this one. Nice effort there from Josh Ortega and the Harlingen Cardinals. It's exactly what you needed there, a 3-point play. So now it makes it a that's going to be a 4-point game. It's 52-48 in favor of Los Fresnos. We'll stay here for the action as it's a quick timeout. Both teams just really talking to their players. And, of course, tonight head coach Greg Yates is missing for the Harlingen Cardinals. We want to wish him well. We hope to see him back on the court soon. Head coach Yates, wish you the best, and we hope to see you soon. And for Los Fresnos, Coach Hinojosa here just giving instructions to his team. He himself was out a game recently, too, for illness. So, it's just the winter, illness just running around. So he's back up to normal, and we're happy to see him here on the court today for both teams. Coaching staff's very happy to see them. And for Los Fresnos now, they're going to have a chance with the possession here. They're going to need to either draw a foul here, try to get down the court and just keep possession, try to run this clock down 35 seconds and counting with 32. That's going to be a foul. Ortega committing the foul on CPAC. CPAC will go ahead and go to the line for 2. And CPAC right here is going to go ahead and take his bonus shot as there's only 2 Cardinal players there to rebound. It's Bazaldua and Josh Ortega. 31 seconds left here. CPAC, and it takes a friendly roll for the Falcons, and it goes in, and that's going to be a 5-point lead now as checking out of the game is Quilantan for the Cardinals. Entering is number 15, Michael Castillo. And here's CPAC taking the shot, and he makes that one. He makes both of them, so that's going to be 54-48, and they're going to need 2 3-pointers here, the Cardinals, and it's Ariano with the 3. Nice setup, and he buries it. Nothing but the bottom of the net for Michael Ariano and the Cardinals. That's going to make it a 3-point game now, and boy, can the Cardinals shoot there. I mean, what a shot by Michael Ariano, and just as the coach drew it up there, that's going to make it a 3-point game as the Los Angeles Falcons take a timeout here, and both teams will go ahead and discuss this as, it's seemed like the Cardinals, throughout the whole game, trailing by 13, by 11, at one point getting as close as 4 points, and then just unable to keep it going. But late here, just showing resiliency and a great effort by the young man, fighting back in this one. And it's very difficult when you're not in your own house. And well, for Los Fresnos, they've had a great outing. The first 3 periods leading throughout the whole game, but they don't want to let this slip up. So something's got to give here, folks, and it's going to be the Falcons bringing it out here. It's CPAC here to the left to Altamirano. Altamirano was go ahead and take the foul, and it's going to be Quilantan committing the foul there. So Altamirano will get 2 shots here. And it's going to be 19 seconds left here in the 4th. And, well, for the Cardinals, they're a bit disappointed there because they needed a turnover, but having to draw the foul, to commit the foul there. But they're going to hope here for Altamirano to not to complete these 2, but for Altamirano and the Falcons, it's an opportunity to make this a 4-point game, and it takes an unfriendly roll there, unfortunate there for Altamirano, and now he has one more chance to make it a 4-point game. And Altamirano, who's had an excellent outing tonight, quietly throughout the night, but just really adding some. So that takes a friendly roll this time, and that's going to make it a 4-point game, 55-51. And here come the Cardinals. Bazaldua with 16 seconds left. He takes the 2. Smart play there from Bazaldua. Just take the quick 2. And now it's going to be a 2-point game as head coach Hinojosa will take a timeout. And, boy, the Cardinals felt the momentum going their way. You can tell the players disappointed there on the timeout. But for Los Fresnos, Coach Hinojosa just wants to take the time to talk to his players, make sure they execute this to the best of their ability. Don't want to turn over the ball here. And, well, for Los Fresnos, a turnover would be huge for them. For the Harlingen Cardinals, a turnover would be huge for them. But it's going to be key play here coming up in just moments as Los Fresnos looks to seal this game, and Harlingen looking to steal it at the end. But Harlingen, like I said earlier, credit to these young athletes, just leaving it all on there from both teams, really. Los Fresnos giving a good effort throughout the whole game, really leading the whole game. have not given up the lead. So this is as close as Harlingen has gotten, and it's 10 seconds left in the fourth period. It's the Cardinals 50, the Los Angeles Falcons 55, the Cardinals 53, and that's going to be a foul on Altamirano. Josh Ortega committing the foul, so Altamirano will get his bonus shot here from the free throw line. And Altamirano is going to be there. And the only two Cardinals there is going to be Ortega and Bazaldua. And Altamirano makes his first. And that's going to bring it up 56 to 53. And that's going to be a 3-point game. Here's a chance to make it a 4-point game. And he does. That's a great effort there from Altamirano with the free throws. And now the Cardinals have to swing these 4 points as the clock continues to whirl. 4 seconds. And he makes the three. That's Ariano with a huge three-pointer there. But clock runs out as the buzzer rings. And that'll do it here from Los Fresnos High School in what ended up being a barn burner. It's the Los Fresnos Falcons 57, the Harlingen Cardinals 56. Boy, oh boy, what a game did we have here from Los Fresnos High School. The Los Fresnos Falcons really just leading the whole game, never relinquished the lead, but the Harlingen Cardinals doing a valiant effort of fighting back till the end. A couple of key three-pointers at the end from the Cardinals, really just making it a very interesting ending to this game. And, you know, for here for Real Sports Live, Eric Medrano on the call. Pleasure being here today as we brought you this playoff atmosphere in this 32-6A clash with big playoff implications. And it's Los Fresnos Falcons walking away with the victory on this one. So now they will have a chance to compete for, continue down the road for a playoff spot in the possible district title. And for the Cardinals, they got to bounce back after losing twice to these Falcons, but they're still in the mix for a playoff race. And so, yeah, that'll do it for us here at Real Sports Live. Eric Medrano once again. Just want to say thank you for joining us. We're going to be back. We'll have some more action on Tuesday as we bring you some soccer action and also some more basketball games. We're looking at possibly covering the Bird Bowl, the Harlingen South Harlingen game. It's going to be a big one as the Lady Hawks and the Lady Cardinals are very close in the title race. And then also for the men's as the Harlingen Cardinals and the Harlingen South Hawks will try to duel it out for a playoff implications as well. So that'll do it for us here at Real Sports Live. I want to give a special shout out to Bert Ruiz, a camera guy and a computer helping us out today. We appreciate the work that he does with us today as a team. And we'll be back for some action on Tuesday. Thank you once again, and we'll see you next time. God bless.
Block from UTRGV in Edinburgh. For copies, school, marketing, or fundraising materials, it's the place for printing needs. Business cards, labels, invitations, letters, signs, banners, and more. Call 523 Express Printing today. For your construction needs in the Rio Grande Valley, check out Hosanna Construction in Pharr. Formerly known as Guzman Construction, Hosanna Construction can design and build your home or take care of your home improvements. 802 East Expressway 83, Pharr, Texas, Hosanna Construction. Formerly known as Guzman Construction. Call now for free consultations at 956-435-0381. Hosanna Construction, committed to serving you.
I opened Alex Restaurant with the intention to give people in Broadville and those who visit us a very unique experience in the area of retail. We saw the need to give people a personal experience that only a boutique could provide. Here in Alex and Raw, what we work for is searching for different pieces, textures we bring from India, from Mexico, trying to make this a different experience. The people to find treasures here in their own valley. It's a pleasure to welcome everybody and making them a part of our family.